In my previous presentation, I have already discussed you about the text formatting tags. In this video, I am going to discuss more about text formatting. This is the continuation of the previous video. The text formatting tags that we are going to learn over here are the font tag. This is used for font face, color and size. Font face means the style of the font. TT tag, when you display a text in monospaced font, at that time you have to use TT tag. Strike through, this is equivalent to del tag and s tag, as I have already shown in the previous video. Strike tag is also used for strike through text. Big, this is for the bigger text or larger text. ABBR is used for abbreviation. Acronym tag is used for acronym a text. Video, if you want to display your text in reverse direction, so video tag is required. Next, DFN. When you write a definition, suppose you want to highlight a main word or keyword within the definition. So for that, DFN tag is required. Next, the block code. So when you copy a passage from other sources, block code tag is used. It creates a left indentation and then display the text. Next, address tags. When you want to put some address, so it is better to write within address tag. Next, Q. When you like to use double quote within HTML elements, so use this Q tag. And at last, KBD, keyboard text. So when user enters some input through their default input device, that is the keyboard, suppose you want to highlight the inputted text, then you have to use KBD tag. Let me show you some demonstration. So this is my project folder. Let me open it and let me open the notepad also. Let's create a HTML. So this is the basic structure of HTML. Let me save it first. Go to the file, save, desktop, go to the HTML project folder. There, save the project as proj04, since this is my project 4.html, double inverted comma, close, then save the file. Now let me show you about the font tag first. Suppose I am writing HTML means hypertext markup language. Okay, save the file. Open the project with any browser, say Firefox, Mozilla Firefox. So the text will be displaying like this in an ordinary format. Now move back to the code. Now if I want to change the font style, color and size of this text, so I have to use the font tag, and at the end, this is the ending of font tag. Now if I save the file and refresh the browser, nothing will happen over here. In case of font tag, we have to use the attributes. Without the attributes, font tag has no effect. So what are the three attributes? The three attributes are face, size and color. So if you specify some face, that's mean the style of the font. Suppose I am writing Arial and say its size is 3. The size of the font can be varied from 1 to 7. 1 is the minimum and 7 is the maximum, and 3 is the default size, or 3 is the ordinary size of the text. If you do not mention any size, so it will be considered as size 3. And if you specify some color, say green. Now save the file, go to the browser, refresh it. The text will be displayed in Arial text format with color green and size 3. If you write 7 in place of 3, the text will become big. And if you write more than 7 or greater than 7, any value, say 20 I am writing, save it and refresh the file, no effect, because 7 is the maximum size of the font tag. And if I write 1, so it will become very small. And you can change your face. Suppose I'm writing black, Arial black, make it say 5 and write red in place of green, save the file, and this will be the output. You can write the text below so that the whole thing will be visible in the same screen. Okay, let me use a beer tag. This is for the line break. Now let me show you the TT tag, an example of TT tag. Let me write a sentence first. CPU, or you can write full form of CPU is Central Processing Unit. Okay, now if you write TT and write the ending tag as /TT, so this text will be displayed in monospaced font. So let me save it, go to the browser, refresh the browser. Look, this is a monospaced font. Now let me show you the strike, example of strike. This is equivalent to S tag or a del tag. So let me write a sentence first. Have a good day. Now just write down strike strike, and write down, and at the end write down strike strike. Refresh the page, you will get a strike through text. Now let me show you the big tag. When you are writing some word or a sentence within big tag, say I am big, and let me write it down in the same line, big, then write text, I am a big text, save the file, go to the browser and refresh it. Look, it is showing somehow bigger than the other text. The word I am and big are showing comparatively bigger than the text, because the word text is not written within the big tag. Since I am big is within big and big tag, so it is showing somehow bigger than the word text. Then come to ABBR. Let me start a paragraph. So P and /P, so whatever you are writing within P and /P, that will be within a paragraph. So when you are writing a paragraph, you no need to write this BR, because already P makes a break a line and then proceed. Let me write a sentence like this. First write ABBR, and within this ABBR there will be a attribute title. Within title write arithmetic and logic unit, inverted comma close the abbreviation tag, write ALU, that is the short form of arithmetic and logic unit, and after that close the tag ABBR, and then write is a component of CPU. Let me write it in the next line, I think it will be better, where arithmetic and logical operations are executed. Save the file, go to the browser, refresh the browser. So you will get this ALU like this, dotted underline is a component of CPU where arithmetic and logical operations are executed. Look, when you are putting your mouse over ALU, it is showing arithmetic and logic unit, the full form of ALU. When the user will put their mouse on that abbreviation, he or she can just view the full form of that word. and it is represented by a dotted underline. Look, this is showing as a dotted underline. Next, come to acronym. The acronym allows you to indicate that the text between acronym and slash acronym tag is an acronym. At present, the measure browser do not change the appearance of the content of the acronym element. Let me write like this. Let's first create a paragraph. Suppose you are writing like this chapter is based on, within acronym tag, write down 8085 microprocessor. Save the file, go to the browser, refresh the browser. So nothing different. I have already said that at present the measure browser do not change the appearance of the content of the acronym element. Still, you have to know about this tag acronym. You can use it where it will be applicable, or it is showing some effect, or it will change the font or looks of the 8085 microprocessor or the content of the acronym tag in somehow in different form. BDO tag, it is quite interesting. It stands for Bi-Directional Override, and it is used to override the current text direction. It will reverse the text direction. So make another paragraph and write down the following text will be in bi-directional orientation. So just give a break and let me write video hello. Let me write a sentence, hello, how are you? Close the video tag. So if you just write video tag straightforward, it will not show you any effect. For that you have to use an attribute which is called the direction. In short, you have to write dir. If you write dir equal to RTL, from right to left. So let me open it with the browser, refresh the browser. Look, the hello, how are you is in opposite directions. H is at the right hand side, then E, then L, then L, then O. So the whole line of text are displayed from right to left. So that is why RTL means right to left. By default, everything is in the left to right format. Next, move to the definition tag, DFN tag. Let me create a paragraph first, /p, and within this let me write a sentence. The number of subtrees of a node in a tree is called its. Within DFN tag, write down degree and /DFN. Now save the file, go to the browser, refresh the file. Look, the number of subtree of a node in a tree is called its degree. Degree is somehow looks like a italic or different from the other text. So this is for focusing the word, and it tells you that you are writing the definition of the degree. So degree is the main word in the sentence. So you have to focus by highlighting the word degree, making it tilted, and so for that you have to use DFN tag. Next, come to the block quote. Now when you want to quote a passage from another source, you should put it in between block quote and /block quote tags. The text inside a block quote element is usually indented from the left and right edges of the surrounding text and sometimes uses an italicized font. So let me show you. So this is the block quote, and within the block quote write down like this. A tree is a collection of nodes So this is a passage and it is written within the block quote and /block quote. Save the file, go to the browser, refresh it. So look, this passage is indented from left and right. So it is not started from the extreme left. So you can copy or paste from other sources and copy it within block quote, and it will be shown that this is a quoted text or you have been copied from other sources. Next, let me write an address tag. So when you are going to write an address, just write an address tag. So within the address tag, suppose I'm writing an address, say 12B/45, Shahid Binoy Bose Road, TO Bazroni, Kolkata 700040. Save the file, go to the browser, refresh it. It will be displayed in some italics format. So if you write anything within the address tag, it will be shown like this. Let me show you about the short quotation. Short quotation means if you want to use a double quote within your HTML writing, you have to use Q tag. Let me create a P tag, and within the P tag, let me write down Q, then good day, and then /Q. So save the file, go to the browser and refresh it. So the good day will be displayed within this double quote. Next, at last, come to the KBD tag. This is suppose I'm writing KBD tag keyboard input /KBD. So the keyboard input is written within the KBD tag. Let me save the file first, go to the browser and look, this is a keyboard input. This keyboard input font is different from the text written before it. So it tells the user that this writing is from the user input or it is given by the user through keyboard. So there are a number of text formatting tags available, but the tags that I have shown in the previous video and in this video are generally used. I think these tags will be sufficient for you for writing or developing a page. If you need more about the text formatting, I will keep on updating this channel with newer videos. So this is all for the video. Thank you.